The Girl Scouts are suing the Boy Scouts because the Boy Scouts are now allowing girls, and that is destroying the overall brand of the Girl Scouts. This is such a perfect woke universe lawsuit. For years, the Boy Scouts have been pelted by all the wokesters in the media demanding that they allow girls into the Boy Scouts. What nobody actually sat back and thought about was, well, what would happen to the Girl Scouts if suddenly the Boy Scouts started to allow girls? The answer is the Girl Scout organization is collapsing. A lot less people want to be in the Girl Scouts. And so the Girl Scouts are now suing the Boy Scouts. Now, really, we should all be suing the Girl Scouts for their crack cocaine dealing ways with their cookies and the fact that they charge us so much for those boxes of cookies and that they got basically pyramid schemes built around their entire cookie industry. But I gotta tell you, I am utterly fascinated by these colliding identity politics eras, right? We are told, did you see they had a fake Hispanic woman, actress or whatever recently? We are told that the Rachel Dolezals and Sean Kings of the world, who are white pretending to be black, that is wildly offensive. And the same thing is true when someone pretends to be Hispanic and isn't actually Hispanic. But when someone decides that they are the wrong gender, we are told that is heroic. I don't understand. Why is pretending to be a different race an insult, but choosing to be a different gender is heroic? Shouldn't there be a similar standard there? If it's heroic to choose your gender, shouldn't it also be heroic to choose your race? I don't understand that. I also don't understand how in the world we are entering into a world where women are having their sporting records destroyed by men who are deciding to transition to being women, and how these identity politics eras are colliding. Either women should compete against women or they shouldn't, because a man who decides to identify as a woman is able to destroy women in women's athletics. And similarly, when you have a created universe of the Girl Scouts and the Boy Scouts admitting girls is destroying the Girl Scouts, and now the Girl Scouts are suing. So whose side are the wokesters going to be on in all of these identity politics laden battles? Most people out there would say there's nothing wrong with the Boy Scouts. There's nothing wrong with the Girl Scouts. We've had gendered differences in sporting events for all time. Because if we didn't, no woman would ever win any sport. It's not sexist, it's biology. If there wasn't women's tennis, then men would win tennis. If there wasn't a WNBA, then no woman would even come close to ever playing basketball. The reason why women championships exist is because they compete against women. So as soon as you are creating these artificial constructs where suddenly somebody can identify as the opposite sex and they're considered to be heroes, I don't understand it. But the Girl Scouts suing the Boy Scouts over their inclusion of girls is a perfect story for our modern era, and I don't know how the wokesters out there are going to make sense of it all.